going to stay on budget when there's been problems before?
What do you mean, how do you know? Because they've got very competent people running it.
Hi, I'm Tom Namico for nypost.com. We're inside the future 34th Street station for the 7th Avenue line. Over my shoulder here is the tunnel boring machine, a 100-yard drill that's making its way to the Times Square station. It'll eventually connect the 7th Avenue line from Times Square down here to 34th Street. This is a $2.1 billion project that officials are giving us a sneak peek of. Now, earlier today, Mayor Bloomberg and MTA Chief Jay Walder came down here to tour the facility. Workers showed them around the tunnel boring machine here and also explained how long the project is going to take. Both the mayor and Jay Walder said that the project should be on time and on budget.
Everything we see so far, we're actually, in some senses, a little bit ahead.
Now, as you can see, the cavern is far from complete. Right now, the tracks you see on the floor are in fact for the drilling machines and aren't for the actual subway. But eventually, this will look like almost every other subway station. It'll have tiled walls, it'll have a platform and things like that. Once they're done with the drilling and they move this massive machine out, this should all be done, they say, by December 2013.
So 3 years from now, there'll be trains and you'll be able to get to the west side, and that will open up this whole area for development.
Now, the reason why they're building this extension for the 7 line is one of the mayor's projects to redevelop the west side of Manhattan, specifically called Hudson Yards. He wants subway service to come down here so that people have access to what he hopes will be future office buildings, residences, restaurants, and shops.
The mistake in London, as you well remember, was they built the buildings without the subway, and everybody went bankrupt.
From the future 34th Street station on the 7 line, I'm Tom Namico for nypost.com.
Can you imagine the days when they did this with pickaxe and shovel?